talking to?
I'm just telling you I'm making a video. Huh. Hello, I'm just making a little quick vlog to just kind of check out my new camera I got that I have to pay 4 months on, and it's a miracle from God. I got a little bit of a cold and some allergies. I'm all stuffed up, so excuse my raspy voice. Sunday, and I'm just thinking of some stuff I just want to talk about, and it's kind of depressing, and it just made me realize, you know, like the world is just so unfair, you know, and how things are just not the way they appear and stuff, and how, like today I have to go to school tonight, and I'm getting sick of school. And I was counting up all the years I've been in school, and it's been like 26 years now, and I still haven't found a better job, and I feel like it's just a waste of time, and Walden is just a nightmare, and they make you wait for your financial aid for 4 weeks, and I don't know how anybody survives there unless you're rich, and so I just try to make it on a miracle, and it's very frustrating because I can't find a job, I can't find an internship, I can't do things I want to do, I can't have fun, I'm basically strapped financially, and all these women are making millions of dollars, are whores, and it's just not fair that people have to go to school and work hard and have experience and learn skills and everything, and these women, they don't have to learn anything but to spread their legs and open their mouth for their next cum shot. And it's just, it angers me because it's not fair that, you know, people in Hollywood are purposely blocking and censoring Christians from making movies, and even YouTube. You know, like today I was looking for music for one of my videos, and they didn't even have a Christian category. And it's like, you know, Christian is just totally X'd out of everything. Even when you go to GameStop, you try to buy a video game, there's not one Christian video game. Maybe, I can't even think of, you know, like, how can you just exclude people totally out of everything? You know, it's like, we're not even here anymore. Christians are just silent, and, you know, you could only catch them on TBN or something, like in this little box somewhere. And then, you know, like every sitcom on regular TV, you can't find nothing on Prime TV. You can't find nothing on regular channels, you know, with a Christian family or somebody, you know, trying to promote Christianity, because it's not allowed. And, you know, even just the same for minorities and stuff. I was thinking today, you know, why can't we have a black SNL comedy show? You know, why can't we just even have our own black comedy show? You know, it's not allowed. There's not even a black woman doctor allowed on TV, really, like a real one, except for on the doctor show. I mean, you know, I'm talking about one with her own show, you know, and we just see, it just seems like women are going backwards. It's like no matter how much education we get, we're still spinning our wheels, and there's not, you know, a lot of progression, and it's just frustrating, you know, because, you know, I, like, for instance, in my situation, I went to school, you know, try to get education, try to get bachelor's, master's, all this stuff, and I haven't seen no benefit from it. And even when I got my bachelor's degree and I worked at UW, I couldn't even get a good job there. I could only be an office assistant. And, you know, it was upsetting and stuff, and, you know, that's a whole nother blog. But, you know, I saw white girls who didn't even have as much experience as me. I had government experience. I worked at City University. I worked at the Chamber of Commerce. I worked at, you know, governor's office, all these places, and I could only become an office assistant, you know, and that job you know, all I did was do catering, and they had me doing, making food and stuff for the students and for the board members and all this, and Regency board members. And I mean, I couldn't even believe the stuff that I had to do. We couldn't even call a caterer. We had to go to Costco and go shopping and buying big boxes and a bunch of water and all this stuff, carrying up the stairs. And I mean, you know, and I was like, wow, this is how the real world is, you know. So I went to school for 4 years, got a job, didn't even require a bachelor's degree, can't even move up. It was just dead end job. So I got out of there, you know, went over to DSHS, and with a bachelor's couldn't even get but a secretary job, you know. And I tried to move up, and, you know, it was discrimination everywhere. And I tried to, you know, file lawsuits, and it didn't do me no good, because Rob McKenna knocked him right out of court with Judge Murphy. And so you can't even fight them, because first of all, they'll get your attorney to quit, and there's no attorneys that will even take your case. And so, you know, everything is blocked everywhere you look. Christians, they've got like demons, like 10 legions set up, and you can't go nowhere. You can't progress. You can't even make a film. You can't even have a sitcom. You can't have a game show. You can't have a comedy show, a talk show, a cooking show. I mean, everything is just blocked. Gardening shows. I mean, you name it. You just flip the channels. Everything. We're blocked. And just, you know, a bunch of demons in charge, basically controlling everything like a dictatorship. Like, you know, back when Hitler was in charge in Germany, you know, he wouldn't let no one do nothing either. Well, let me tell you, things haven't changed much. Because if we still, as Christians and as minorities, can't get opportunities in the USA, and it's still the 21st century, then there's something really wrong. Okay, and I'm a living witness to it. And I'm a hard-working person. I get up early, and I try, and even though I have trouble walking, that's why I got my foot, you know, and that's because my knee's all messed up. I got a lot of health problems. You know, I still put in 110% more than these hooker whores on, you know, TV, like Britney Spears and Madonna, Cameron Diaz, Tori Wilson, all these women out there, and Christina Aguilera, Lady Gaga. All they have to do is just show their nipples, their, you know, take off their clothes, and, you know, spread their legs or whatever, get a tattoo, and they've got 80,000 fans, you know, jockeying to get their perfume made with semen and blood. I mean, this is, you know, how the world has come down to. People want to be with demons, you know, in the last days. They want to follow demons. They want people to teach them how to be wicked and satanic, and they want, you know, music that teaches them how to fornicate and be promiscuous, and you know, marriage is not in, it's in to be gay now. It's into, you know, every channel you turn on, it's all this promotion on the gay, everything, commercials, but you don't hear no commercials on promoting marriage and heterosexual life. No, that's not, the church just left that in the dust. They're like trying to collect tithes. They're too busy racking in all the money for the mansions and the big Rolls Royces they're driving around in. And, you know, so, I mean, I could just go on and on. I don't want to, like, bore you or nothing. But, you know, I just had to get my little rant in and see if my camera was working. So have a good day.